I've been a smoker for 14 years. I started smoking when I was 13 years old. I've decided to quit recently because I want to have a better quality of life. I want to keep my children from becoming smokers themselves. I've slowly been lowering the number of cigarettes I have every day for about a month now. I am down to just 2 cigarettes a day. I am hoping to show other smokers that it is possible to quit. Some people who are not ready to quit will say that they can't afford the patch, gum, or lozenges. The Equate version of the patch at Walmart costs $15.98 for 7 patches. For step 1 of the patch, 21 milligrams, you are supposed to use it for the first 6 weeks, which costs $95.88 for the Equate version. For the Nicoderm CQ version, it is $24.48 for 7 patches and $146.88 for 6 weeks. Step 2 is 14 milligrams for 2 weeks at $15.98 for 7 patches for the Equate version and $31.96 for both weeks. Then the Nicoderm CQ version, it is $24.48 for 7 patches, costing $48.96 for both weeks. Step 3 of the patch is 7 milligrams for the last 2 weeks of the process. It is again $31.96 for the Equate version of Step 3 and $48.96 for the Nicoderm CQ version for 2 weeks. A total of 10 weeks of patches costs $159.80 for the whole package of Equate patches, or $244.80 for the Nicoderm CQ package. For 100 pieces of the nicotine gum Equate version is $25.98. For the name brand, you get 170 pieces for $58. You can find the dosages and the step process at nicodermcq.com, and you can find the prices from the speech at walmart.com. Alternative ways to get the Quit Smoking aids for free. ND Quits is a great program to start your journey. They will give you free patches, gum, and lozenges. This is a government site dedicated to helping North Dakotans quit smoking. You can sign up now online or call them if you would prefer at 1-800-QUIT-NOW. A carton of Marlboro Red 100s costs approximately $64 at my local gas station. If you smoke like I do, that is about 4 cartons a month. That equals $256 a month for cigarettes, $96.20 more than the Equate version of patches. The 4 cartons are $11.20 more than the Nicoderm CQ version of the patches as well. If you can afford cigarettes for 1 month, you can afford the patch system for 6 weeks. Some people think that the patch doesn't work. According to Time magazine, quit smoking aids like the patch and gum double your chances of quitting smoking, but don't always help you stay quit for good. In the article, they did a study of 787 people who quit smoking and followed them from 2001 to 2006, and found that during 3 spread out surveys, a third of the trial participants relapsed and started smoking again. You can find this information at healthlandtime.com. Also in the article, it states that the participants were either on the patch, quitting cold turkey, using the gum, and even using therapy combined with one of the other aids and still relapsed. The patch is not for everyone, but you can still try other things. Smokefree.gov, you can go to that website and they will help you devise a plan that will work for you. ND Quits will also help you with a plan to quit. They even provide helplines if you're feeling the urge to smoke and need someone to talk to. The patch is effective if you want to quit, but you must be dedicated to stay quit. If you are not serious about quitting, these aids will not help you. There is no magic fix. You have to put the work into or you will fail. Why quit? Is it really worth it? Is smoking really that bad? Smoking cigarettes helps reduces their stress level, is what some people would say. Nothing reduces my stress like a cigarette after a hard day. I'm going to die anyways, might as well enjoy myself. It is that bad, and it takes years off your life that you could spend with your family. According to the Mental Health Foundation, research into smoking and stress has shown that instead of helping people to relax, smoking actually increases anxiety and tension. You can find this information at mentalhealth.org. Which means that cigarette you had to calm yourself down will work for a few minutes until you're craving another one, and you get angry and stressed out until you smoke again and again in a never-ending circle. Yes, it is true. Eventually we are all going to die, and we should enjoy life, but not by taking life away from ourselves. According to Tobacco Fact File, each cigarette you smoke can take 7 to 11 minutes off your life. It can add up to 7 to 8 years that you are losing to cigarettes. You can find this information at tobaccofactfile.org. Quit smoking aids are cheaper than cigarettes and can also be obtained for free. There are so many ways to quit smoking. All you must do is find the right one for you. For every cigarette you don't smoke, you're giving 7 to 11 minutes of your life back to yourself. No matter what way you choose to quit, whether it is the patch, gum, lozenges, pills, or even therapy, you need to make that choice. The clock is ticking on your life every time you light that cigarette. You can do it if you just have the courage to try.